Imagine someone walking into a bar on a Friday night. As they approach the counter, instead of ordering a regular beer, they opt for a Heineken 0.0. This choice is not just about avoiding alcohol, but reflects a broader shift in consumer behavior. A shift driven by health, wellness, and social inclusion. Welcome to the world of no and low alcohol beverages where moderation and enjoyment coexist. Let me start with a brief overview of the no-low beverage market. The market is seeing a remarkable growth driven by two key factors: increasing health consciousness and changing attitudes towards alcohol. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in the drinking culture. In major markets like the US, UK, and Australia, no-low drinks are increasingly becoming mainstream choices, replacing traditional alcoholic beverages in various social settings. This shift represents a significant change in consumer behavior and market dynamics. Notably, Heineken 0.0 is leading this change through its impressive 30% of annual growth rate. This demonstrates both the no-low market's potential and Heineken's strong position within the market. The no-low market has experienced a surge in growth, primarily driven by health-conscious consumers, especially Gen Z and millennials. Between 2022 and 2023, the number of Gen Z consumers regularly drinking non-alcoholic alternatives rose by 13%. In fact, millennials make up 43% of no-low consumers in the US and 36% in Australia. These generations are shifting their behavior towards non-alcoholic beverages, not just for events like Dry January, but as part of their everyday social occasions. Heineken 0.0 has become a key player in the no-low market. With a presence in 94 markets worldwide, it's one of the fastest growing alcohol-free brands, boosting a 30% annual growth rate. Its association with major events like Formula One and football has positioned it as a social beverage for everyone, whether they drink alcohol or not. However, Heineken 0.0 faces a split in consumer sentiment. Mainstream drinkers love how close it resembles regular Heineken, but craft beer enthusiasts feel it lacks complexity. Pricing is also a concern, as many consumers expect non-alcoholic drinks to be cheaper.
Here's the pie chart showing consumer sentiment for Heineken 0% beer. As we can see, 70% of the sentiment is positive. This comes from appreciation for the taste and the fact that it provides a social inclusive option. However, 30% of consumers have expressed concerns. The main issues are around pricing and how the flavor stacks up against other craft non-alcoholic brands. This chart gives us a clear picture of market reception. While the positive feedback is strong, addressing the critiques on price and taste will be key as we move forward with our recommendations. These are the quotes we conducted for our in-depth interview. I appreciate that I can have a few drinks and still drive home without worrying.
I like to see more variety in flavors, something beyond just basic lager.
It tastes just like regular beer without the hangover.
Perfect for social occasions where I don't want to drink but still feel included.
Using social listening tools, we analyze consumers' conversations around Heineken 0% beer. The data reveals that positive sentiment largely focuses on the brand association with social events and the taste resemblance to traditional beer. However, pricing remains a critical issue, and craft beer drinkers see greater flavor complexity. To drive growth in the no and low alcohol segment, particularly for Heineken 0% beer, expanding the brand's appeal among women is crucial. This can be achieved through a few key strategies. Firstly, female-oriented partnerships. Collaborating with female influencers, organizations, or events can directly connect with women and showcase their products' inclusivity. Secondly, focusing on messaging around wellness and social inclusion, highlighting the health benefits and the inclusive nature of Heineken 0% for different social settings. Next, investing in sports events, advertising. Women's interest in sports is growing, and targeting female led sports can increase visibility. Finally, addressing pricing concerns. Offering more competitive pricing or value deals will attract value conscious female consumers. To truly enhance Heineken's 0% beer brand position and expand its market presence, we need a multi-faced approach. First, we should focus on highlighting taste and quality. Craftsmanship and authenticity are key values in today's beverage market, particularly for alcohol free options. Heineken 0% beer should emphasize its superior brewing process and ingredient selection. We can introduce limited edition flavors or collaborations with craft breweries to add excitement and novelty. These initiatives will not only appeal to discerning drinkers but also to those who value premium, artisanal experiences. Secondly, we can enhance Heineken 0% beer presence by positioning it as a drink for all occasions, not just special ones. The idea here is to market it as an everyday beverage, a healthier, non alcoholic option for those who are conscious about wellness yet still enjoy the social element of drinking. By doing this, Heineken 0% becomes a staple for consumers looking for an alcohol free beer they can enjoy on any given day. This will broaden its appeal beyond designated drivers or people abstaining temporarily to those who want a regular go to drink. Lastly, we need to ramp up social media engagement platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and other visual heavy channels, which are perfect for capturing the interest of younger, healthy conscious audiences. We should leverage influencers in wellness and fitness spaces, using content that ties Heineken 0% beer to fitness, lifestyle, and social inclusion. These platforms allow for creative storytelling, which can help Heineken 0% feel more relatable and relevant in the daily lives of its target audience. These tactics will reinforce the brand's premium appeal while expanding its everyday use case. With these strategies, combined with our research on consumer behavior and market trends, we provide a clear roadmap for Heineken 0% beer to expand its market reach. By focusing on taste, everyday appeal, and social media engagement across female audiences, we can further market Heineken 0% beer as a leader in the NOLO space. Thank you for listening, and we would look forward to any questions or further discussions on our insight and recommendations.